Oh, we're starting?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow.
Let's
The baby,
go.
the baby variant.
That's wild. Because I like really missed y'all. And I just got a let's go insane word.
The baby's back, man. It's a good thing.
Yeah, he was on the Joe Budden podcast.
If niggas calling that bullshit that he been dropping coming back, I guess.
Grab them cheeks. Let me spread on our ass. Shake that ass. And yeah. uh, uh, uh. Shit fire, man.
It's really not, in my opinion. It's really trash.
Dumbo, what are you eating?
IHOP. We're doing breakfast for dinner tonight.
Ugh, grown man, by the way.
Absolutely. Grown man with 2 kids.
How old do you have to be to stop eating meals out of order? So like the dinner for breakfast, the breakfast for dinner, the lunch for snack.
I mean, whatever you do in your household is your business, sir.
We can't let that be the excuse going forward in 2026.
What is a tradition?
Yeah. What's
I mean,
the
because
answer for you?
somebody could be like smushing their son's face in poop, and then the answer is, oh, whatever you do in your household is.
Hey, if that's your culture, that's you.
I don't know. I might go get some Waffle House tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
People saying I gotta turn my mic up. Is it because I'm whispering? Am I quiet? Am I
Yes,
quiet?
you are. You actually are. I should have been said something. That's LS. That's an L on me and B-Souls. Andre, you are pretty quiet.
Nigga, me and B so
Damn.
told
What the
him.
You said
Nah,
I
but
was,
we should have been said something.
yeah. You said I was muted. You didn't say my sound was bad.
Yeah, your sound was so bad that you were talking and we couldn't hear you.
I wasn't talking when y'all were talking about like when Damo was giving his tour. She was at 36 for some reason. Okay, it should be better now.
There you go.
Nah, that's just still low.
Why was it at 30? I don't know why it was at 36.
What is it at now?
56, 64 somewhere. At some point it gets crazy. Now I'm about to be shouting in y'all's ears. Put the
Go
mic
up.
closer to your mouth, dog. Come on. Dre
Nah,
is
just go up. Just
Dre
go
just
up.
Dre's just low. Way better. All right. What about this?
Bro, if I get any closer, they're gonna say I'm on it.
Nah, you need to go higher than 54 or whatever you say you were at. Go up.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. You're
Is it good?
You're
not
good. Holy shit. I'm about to crash out. You're good, bro. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Now,
I'm about to go insane.
Now, Damo, remember this? Remember this? You remember this, right? A balloon pop is too loud. All of a sudden, he's screaming in my ear, but a balloon pop is too loud. Yeah. A balloon pop was yeah. Okay. Welcome back to another. We lost half of the audio listenership. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do something differently every single time. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. I just came up with some stuff. I got the guys here with me. Damo Ferson. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I apologize, everybody. I don't really like to be eating on camera. That's really unprofessional of me. So I do want to apologize. It's just been
Why
a
you
long...
not eating Waffle House?
Huh?
why you not eating Waffle House?
Because I'm lazy, man. Waffle House ain't on DoorDash.
Oh, okay. Waffle House isn't. They gotta. Let's do this real quick before we start the pod. Rank all of these breakfast places. Let's blind rank all the breakfast places. We're gonna do a ranking of all the breakfast places. Let's put all of the breakfast places in a tier list.
You're gonna make me go insane in this podcast.
What you gonna do? You gonna go crazy on me?
Pause.
No, for real, bro. Let's.
Just go, bro.
All right, let's put all these breakfast places in it.
Yo, shut the fuck
No.
The hook is there. We got it.
Hey, pause. Yeah. All right. Waffle House, S tier.
That's not how the blind rankings go.
I said tier list. I just said tier list.
Blind ranking 1 through 5.
Okay.
This
Blind rank. Let's blind rank all of the breakfast places.
Yo.
Can I ask y'all a serious question? Down the tier list. Can I ask y'all a serious question?
Good.
Would y'all like support me if I tried to compete with those other fat niggas, Jay Boolin and Tismala? Would y'all support me?
No.
For the kick boxing thing?
No.
Yo,
competition.
Wait, what?
Anything.
Sure, you're my guy, man.
No, I would not.
No, they eat too good, bro.
What?
Pause. What the fuck, Dre? That was crazy. Saying they eat too good is crazy. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, can we do a blind rank these motherfucking places? Number 1, Waffle House.
1.
S tier and Omar, I appreciate you.
We can put Waffle House at 2. Jeez.
2. Denny's.
5.
I'd say, you're saying 5?
That nigga's
Waffle
crazy.
House S tier, Denny's C tier.
Wow, y'all are extremely low on Denny's. Cracker Barrel?
That's a breakfast place?
Cracker Barrel?
It is, and
It is.
D tier. Really F plus.
Cracker Barrel's objectively the worst place out of all of them.
I don't know how many items there are. It's the lowest, I guess. We're doing a tier list. I don't know what we do.
IHOP.
S++.
B tier. S plus is crazy.
You actually like IHOP Bistros? That's what I really wanted to get to.
No,
You like-
no, I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say they eggs. Legitimately, they have fake eggs. Fake
Yeah,
fucking
they
eggs.
fell off after a certain year. I don't know when though.
I don't think they were. I think
you just got older.
Yeah, I don't think they were ever really on. Your parents just used to take you there.
Yeah.
Bistros, how you doing today?
Good, man. I'm doing great.
What you get into this weekend? Shit, who you get into this week?
All right. We went to Navy Pier this weekend with Hoop Kid Dre.
Okay, y'all popping. Does Chicago have pollen?
Yes.
They barely have trees, so
No, we have pollen now. Somehow.
okay.
But where's it coming from if y'all don't have trees?
You asking a guy that don't got allergies, so I don't got to deal with it.
Yeah, you got to grow up out of allergies. At some point, as a grown man, you do grow up out of allergies. That's a fact.
But like, where's the pollen coming from if y'all don't have trees? That doesn't.
Bees. They got bees, though.
Yeah.
So it's just a
Gotta
bunch
live
of
somewhere.
bees.
It's coming from
Bees and flowers and stuff like
flowers,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, no trees but hella flowers is crazy.
If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. They did it again, chat. They don't give a fuck about me. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. Please leave a 5-star review. You got a 5-star review for us?
Yes. This is from T-Bird559. Been watching the pod since 2020. I was a retired Sage hater, but now the pod feels reinvigorated with no one holding the pod back. God damn.
I just tuned out that one, but okay. Shout out to the 5-star review. Dang, they gonna kill us. Last but certainly not least, the best way to support us on this platform is by sending us your money via Super Chat. That guy for real, 210. Sends $10 to say, this is a performative Super Chat. UNC has fallen from, UNC has fallen from the real USC is bring a chip back to Columbia. Also, when we getting a Buzz Souls centered segment, and Butter been on a roll. Okay, I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest with you.
Shout out to the Unks.
Shout out to Unc for real. Millen for becoming a superstar member again.
He's on fire!
7 months. Souls, are you gonna bring So What Happens Now to this pod? Because not gonna lie, that was one of the funniest things you said on the Deep 3.
Yeah, bringing inside jokes from one pod to another is kind of crazy. If it happens organically here, it happens organically here. But
That's like bringing like your side chick to the restaurant that your main chick goes to. Like you and your main got a restaurant, you bring your side there. Or inside jokes from your side to your main. You can't do that. You can't do that.
yeah, can't do that, man.
So would the deep three be the main or the side?
It's for y'all to decide.
It's actually not. This is his main.
That's actually that's on you to decide.
I do want to ask y'all, have y'all ever taken a woman to a restaurant, you stop dealing with that woman and then found out she's taking another dude to said restaurant?
Did you just ask us if we ever got cheated on?
Technically it is cheating in the eyes of men, but just if you brought her to a restaurant and you introduced her to it and then she introduces the next dude to the restaurant.
Yes, I have changed a lot of women's lives in terms of date locations. And then I've noticed on their stories or close friends or whatever, they take whatever lame ass nigga to these locations.
And you can still hit when they do that, right?
Absolutely. I know I got mind control over them.
Mind control. Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Leak for $5.
He's on fire!
Make sure y'all ask Omar how he's doing. You know how he gets.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Did go to a wedding this weekend. And now that I'm in wedding planning mode, I need to go to more weddings so I can compare. Plus, so I can make sure that I outdo them at my wedding. That's the main goal right now. I will say, I do think I can get a better venue than my friends, but I'll ultimately lose the battle. My homeboy proposed to his fiance, and when his fiance told her family, y'all, I'm engaged, he proposed, et cetera, her dad built a wedding venue. He dead ass built.
This is the half Mexican, right?
Yeah. She's half Mexican, she's half black. Her dad dead ass. I'm being so serious. Like,
No, I know you said
yeah. Oh, had land on a lake, had a little farm in the back, built out a whole. And it's official. It what's crazy is they built it and they've already started to book like other weddings, baby showers, and all these other things like that. But it is a dead ass official wedding venue, great as hell. So no matter, I could be getting married in space. I could not beat that. I can't beat that. I don't got a dad.
Let me tell you.
So
As
We tell
a
you.
nigga with 2 daughters, I would never.
yeah,
In a million years, I would never. Oh, you're getting married? Let me build the venue. What?
Somebody say he built it from scratch. Yes, there was a lake.
He had mats.
You say he had mats?
Nothing.
There was a lake, and I think there was a farm in the back, but that was it. A lake and a farm in the back, and then he deadass he built it. He deadass built it. I don't know how you could do that. But other than that, I think there's some other areas in which I could win. So we'll see. We'll see.
How did you feel about the country theme? I know you were harping on that for a minute.
Yeah, I think everybody did what they were supposed to do. Nobody wore jeans. Everybody did it very, very tastefully. I know I did it very, very tastefully. You'll be able to see pictures on my Instagram soon, but everybody did it very, very tastefully. Bolo tie here, hat here. There's like, I mean, cowboys and Western people wear suits and stuff like that. So everybody did it very tastefully. I promise you, besides it being 2 p.m. and it being the first hot day at Georgia for real, that was a complaint. And then maybe how long we stood for the cocktail hour, that was a complaint. Other than that, I don't have any complaints. I just know I need to go big or go home. Niggas be setting the bar mad high. Cause what if you have like, can you come down from that? How do you come down from that?
I don't compete with other people's weddings, so
You don't have friends besides. Oh, I mean, you got Tim and Justin. Well, no, I'm just thinking.
You see how he got that off, bro?
God
damn!
You said compete, but like, I'm trying to figure out who you got to compete with.
You? I don't compete with you. I'm not gonna go to your wedding and like.
Now,
I know you're competing with me. I've been on that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
God.
We're gonna smoke y'all with it.
That's cool. No,
it's not a bad
Why
thing.
are you?
That's
Let me
what
ask,
it's a-
why are you
I'm
competing
not
with
saying
your
it
friends'
is.
weddings?
Yeah,
I think friendly competition is a good thing. I don't think I'm not doing this in a bad way.
Okay, Kobe Bryant. What the fuck?
Friendly. Wait.
I'm
You
not looking
think
at this in a bad way.
friendly one-way competition is a good thing?
No, you don't think what? We're all competing with one another. That's crazy.
No, we're not.
You just
Yes,
said
we
Bezos
are.
isn't competing with anybody.
Listen to what
You
I'm saying.
are competing with us. We are not with you.
Listen, no. Listen to what I'm saying. This isn't just about the wedding, just in general. Okay, you got a good month with some strategy on YouTube. Okay, cool. Let me tap in. Ask questions, this, that, and the third. Okay, that's cool. I might take a little bit here, this, that, and the third. I know we might not say the words competing because we on the internet. And folks gonna say, oh, that's but dead ass. Okay. You got chicken and beef? I'm gonna have chicken, beef, fish. Is that crazy?
That's an L analogy.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
know why that's
It is
crazy. I
crazy.
don't know. Hey, okay.
It's crazy to go chicken, beef, fish just because your friend went chicken, beef. That's insane.
No, it could be a part of. Now we need to cut Brie off from the thing because she trying to add sauce. We hear it. What's it called? It could be a part of it. Like, oh, I want fish at the thing, and he didn't have fish.
But why do you want chicken and beef if you want fish?
Because I want chicken and beef and fish.
But you only want chicken and beef because he had chicken and beef.
No, chicken and beef is standard. Chicken and beef is the standard.
Is it standard?
Yeah, the fish is we're just saying that chicken and beef is the standard in this scenario. The fish would be the add-on. And it's like, oh, well, we went to their wedding, they didn't have no fish option. Let me go ahead and add the fish.
But why does it matter that they didn't have the fish option? Why wouldn't it just be, I want fish at my wedding, so let me add fish?
Why can't it be both?
Chicken.
Why can't it be both?
Why does it need to be both?
Because I'm a grown-ass man.
Okay, but why does it need to be
You
both?
do what
You're
you
a
want,
grown-ass
right?
man.
One might say
Yeah.
you do what you
I
want.
do what I want. Plus, I got to do it better. If you do 30 push-ups, I got to do 31.
And why do you need to do 31?
Masculinity is like a real thing. Toxic masculinity, hypermasculinity, whatever you want to call it. It's okay to be in competition with other people. I don't know why that's a crazy concept. Is that a bad thing?
No. Competition is fine.
Okay, there we go.
Constant competition is crazy.
It's not constant competition. It's not constant competition. Why do you think it's constant competition?
So do you do this in every aspect? Like everything you just have to outdo or do better?
No, not necessarily. No.
So your friend gets a 3-bedroom house and that is his peak of success. So you like, fuck that. I got a 4-bedroom house.
No, because I would get a 3. I would just get, because that's the standard for house. I'd probably just get a 3-bedroom house.
That's the standard for houses? You wouldn't want to get an add-on?
No, what? No.
Why not?
No.
Now all of a sudden your competitive bone just collapsed.
Because at some point it does have to make sense and all that stuff. But if I can beat him out in the wedding, like the beating it out in the wedding, okay, cool. Just throw another to get some fish there. That's not crazy.
But beating them out and getting the house just Get another room.
No,
It
because
won't matter.
that's a difference between 100,000 and 175,000. That's the difference there.
Is it?
We're
Does
talking
it
about
have to
tens of
be?
thousands of dollars with the wedding, though.
No, it's not 75,000. And then we're talking about a mortgage. No, that's a total difference. That's a total difference.
I guess.
That's a total difference. And it's not crazy to say, like, okay, they had their cocktail hour. We waited outside for an hour. Okay, I'm gonna just make it so we wait outside for 30 minutes. That's a crazy competition?
That's not competing to me. That's you going to someone's wedding, seeing what you like and don't like about it, and just adjusting your wedding.
Yeah, it was trash. I'm gonna make it better. No, let me stop. Let me stop. It's okay to compete. Yeah, this is crazy that all of a sudden, as men, we can't have a little friendly and healthy competition. I just think that that's crazy.
This is not friendly or healthy to be.
Why is it not friendly?
Okay.
This isn't healthy competition. There are such things as healthy competition. If you do 35 bench presses, guess what? I'm gonna try to do 37. That's healthy competition. You run a mile in 4 minutes, I'm gonna try to run it in 3.5. That's healthy competition. That's trying to outdo somebody. Friendly competition, whatever it is, that's fine. You try to climb the mountain, I try to climb the mountain faster. Trying to outdo your friend's wedding is toxic competition.
That's
It's
not
healthy.
I guess so. That
It is.
I,
It is.
I'll say this.
Especially if you're going to their wedding, scouting it out and being like, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely." Your DJ can only play music for an hour. Mine's there 3 hours.
No. That part is what
If you
Biso said. Like, okay, these are things that I personally didn't like. That's cool. Now, in the thought of me planning, oh yeah, I gotta do this because this shit gotta pop off on them.
doing it specifically because they didn't do it.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
You
See,
said that.
you're trying to
You
make
said
it.
that.
You trying to
You
make
said
it
that.
toxic.
You said that. You said
trying to
that.
make it
You
toxic.
said
Doing
that.
doing it
No, I said
specifically because
I
they
said
didn't do
I
it
want fish, and
because
he
they
didn't have fish.
fish. Now this is performative.
Shouts out to that guy for real for $2 says
Now it's performative.
Dom Mukbang. Shouts out to that guy for real. Shouts
That's
out,
my
to the,
lie.
shouts out to the Schism for becoming a member for 6 months.
He's on fire.
Says having Mamba mentality to confess your vows to the love of your life is insane mentality. I don't think in the department of vows I'm in competition. I'm a wordsmith. That one is like yeah. That's fine. That guy for real for $2. Omar think he can get Bam's 83. Hashtag performative. How many points is that a quarter? Shit, easy.
Hey, anything's possible, man.
Yeah, y'all said that, and then Bam got 83. Like, I don't. What the fuck? Last but not least, Droopy for $2 says, Omar, if you're gonna have $3, if going to have $3 cheese at the wedding, I'm not even gonna say what's gonna be at the wedding. I'm not even gonna say. Last one for this is Justin Henderson.
He's on fire.
Superstar member for 7 months says, every stream Omar proves he's the most toxic person in y'all group. Who even thinks about competing over the better wedding? That's just cringe. Y'all not getting married. Y'all not thinking about no types of weddings. So like, what are we really even having a conversation about? Okay then.
Sorry,
We
buddy,
will stop
that's not
anything.
The last super chat. You missed.
Is it not?
No, you missed some.
What did I miss?
You missed this one.
Okay.
Vincent.
Marcelo for $5.
He's on fire.
What's your thoughts on J. Cole crying for Drake? Because not gonna lie, the Drake defense force makes me sick.
He cried for Drake.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I see them there.
Tears. Damn.
If he cried for Drake, that's weird.
That's real love. That's real homie love right there. I appreciate it.
Colin Carver becomes a superstar member for 13 months.
He's on fire.
Chick-fil-A breakfast, best of all time. Chick-fil-A best breakfast of all time. Best?
It's up there, but best is crazy. You have a small palate if it's best.
TMB became a superstar member.
He's on fire!
First time. Shouts out to you. Glow Zach for $2 says, imagine souls bring semen alert to the deep 3.
Randomly, dude. No context. Just semen alert.
And last one, that guy for real for $1.99 says performative venue building. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I don't think
I'm not mad at it. I would never.
I mean, for what it's worth, knowing what I know now, and if I had those skills, I definitely would. Wedding venues are insane.
Yeah, nah, twin. I would just do what I can to find one. I don't know what she did in life for him to be like, yeah, once someone wants to lock that down, I'm gonna build the entire venue from scratch.
I mean, he got the
This
skills to
land
do
I
it.
got.
If he got
Hey, he's bored enough to do it. Congratulations. I give it to him. He got it.
Sure.
You gotta be bored to do some shit like that.
Bezos, knowing what you know now, if you had the skills, would you have built a wedding venue?
Fuck no.
Why not?
I pay for convenience, gang. I have Dash Pass. I buy Ubers.
I'm assuming if you have the skills to do it though, I'm assuming this would be something that you did. No different.
And I got
than
the skills to walk to fucking Chick-fil-A. But here we are. I dash. Double dash sometimes too. Shit. You double dash that shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, these dashers, they be getting sassier by the day, man. I don't like this. Maybe it's just a Chicago thing. I don't like this, man. Guy was 20 minutes late to my order. I asked, yo, everything good? I took my time at Jollibee. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, man? Nah, this is crazy.
So I don't know why Omar's acting like this. I truly don't. Real quick, Dre, do me a favor, unmute your mic.
Hello.
What do you do?
Huh?
What do you do? Like, what are you doing right now?
Look, shit, the pod.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Watching y'all.
Like, but what is your job right now? Like, what are you doing?
To look at y'all and click buttons. I'm not.
You fucking up your bit. And show them the new camera angle, man. We here.
What's the problem? Oh.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Are you trying to say?
What is your job? What is your job? What are you doing right now for the pod? What is your job for the pod? And do what?
Watch over the pod. What are you trying to get
Yo,
off?
What are you trying to get off?
You know what?
Don't
What are you trying to get off? I'm kind of lost too, man.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Produce. No, come on. Let's see. Produce.
Whatever. Because you're pissing me off. So whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll say if people are doing upwards of $30,000, well, not even upwards of, because that's I think that indicates like that's the max. If the average wedding is like $30,000-$40,000, I think average wedding costs $30,000-$40,000. Venue costs being like 3/4 of that. So we'll just have it at like $20K, $20 to $30K. Yeah, I would, yeah. If I could, I would. And that's just like crazy easy side money. I mean, we got other things to do. This is a older retired gentleman, if I'm not mistaken. So like, and older being, 40s, 50s or something like that. Yeah, gang. Every weekend somebody's dropping $20K in your pocket. I don't know.
That was a very cardiac argument of you. Remember the fence argument with cardiac?
He was talking about saving his time. I'm talking about a way to make passive income that I think is very different. And especially knowing the industry. Once I figured out that people, for the sake of preserving tradition are putting taxes on things, oh yeah, for sure. I would be a photographer. I would be like with the cameras that I have. I would be a photographer. I would only do wedding photos, knowing that if that same shoot, that same 2-hour shoot for a wedding, I was doing for a graduation would be like a third of the price. Yeah, why not? That shit is crazy to me. Last super chat. Shout out to Pepe.
He's on fire!
Says for becoming a superstar member for 6 months, 8 months. I'm sorry. It's toxic since you're bringing a competitive mindset to a non-competitive environment for the sake of ego. I hate when y'all do this. Oh,
WU. That's a perfect way to explain it. That's exactly what it is.
I think you quote unquote determining that it's a non-competitive environment as somebody sitting outside of the environment is a misstep.
So once it gets engaged, it immediately becomes competitive. Like, oh, I'm engaged. It's competitive now.
I think to act as though friends, and I'm being serious now. I think to act as though like friends don't have a healthy level of competition between each other that doesn't always revolve around sports is like, I'm just gonna say it's idiotic. Like it's a crazy concept to me. Friends compete all the time in silly little stupid shit. Men compete all the time in crazy little stupid shit. It doesn't always have to be in the game of like Uno or basketball or whatever the case may be. It's not like inherently a toxic thing.
No, that's fine.
For a full-on conversation now. Now we've killed the fun out of the conversation.
I would just ask them, where's the line? Like, I don't know where the line would be. Like, you're the same person that said, if that's the case, when we're trying to go left, let's go all the way left. I don't want to look at you done stopped halfway. No, let's keep going left. So when it comes to
it's totally different scenario, trying to take a phrase that I said about something. What was the context of when I said that phrase? It was about competing with friends.
What was the context? I forget. What was it?
You tell me. You're using it.
I'm just using the phrase when we're ready to go left. Let's go left.
Well, don't attribute that phrase to me saying it. You say
the you're phrase. The person that said it.
It's but then what was the context? What was the context?
What was the context? I don't know.
I don't know, Dom. I don't know, Damos. That's what I'm saying. Don't use it as if I'm saying it in context.
The time I heard the phrase,
I'll be back.
It wasn't in context to this. It wasn't in context to this.
That's fine. But the time I heard the phrase was coming from you. I'm just using the phrase.
It wasn't. Oh, okay.
The phrase is coming from you, though.
That's fine. Don't attribute it to me because it's not about competition.
Okay, regardless, I'm just using. I'm using the phrase now.
Okay, go ahead.
In this,
there we go.
Fine. I would just think, okay, if it's time to be competitive, then we're being competitive all the time with everything. I just don't know when it's time to put a line into saying, okay, no, that's doing too much in terms of being competitive. Now it's not. Now it is. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that would be.
Get the 4-person back on.
All right, we good?
I think we are.
I think we are back. Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Well, let's get this out the way.
Dre, get back on camera.
Oh, we're awkward now. They waved Cam Thomas.
No way.
Now.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would they?
All right. Where were you, Domo? You were talking about y'all were debating.
Nah, that's kind of cooked now.
Dre, get back on cam.
But y'all were debating. I don't want to ruin that segment.
That's fun, man. That's so far gone. Get back on cam, bro. Get on cam, man.
Push, man. There you go.
The R word is seeing a resurgence. Wow.
Did I send that to you?
No, I'm scrolling right now.
I want everybody to apologize to Dre because it was not his fault that the stream crashed.
Thank you.
The way that the chat was going at Dre was crazy. Chat was, I get it. He's our punching bag. There's literally videos of me kicking his bed while he's asleep. Like, genuinely, I get it. But we can pick on Dre. Y'all can't do that. That's crazy. Dre's our punching bag. Chad, y'all can't talk about him like that. Like, that was ridiculous.
Man,
The way y'all was talking about him and getting on him was crazy. It wasn't his fault. So
niggas was-
I just wanted to say that.
oh, we want Cruz back. Yo, relax, bruh.
Now go ahead, get off, man. Nah, it's okay. He's off.
I'm good.
What is Tommy Lee doing? Okay. Breaking news. This is breaking news. Dre, I can't show this video, but
No, you can't.
I know, but I can't. Well, I can show them behind the scenes, right? You just don't have to play it up.
Wait,
Professional,
why you
huh?
Why you keep? Oh, okay.
A gun.
My fault.
I'll play it for them in the background. Professional cornhole player Dayton Weber, who has no arms or legs, has been arrested for allegedly fatally shooting a man in his car before
How'd that work?
driving. Huh?
Let's just watch.
Before driving off with the body. This is them showing how it works, not the actual incident.
He killed someone? Is that the?
Yeah, that's that allegedly he did. Allegedly he packed somebody up. No
And
arms,
he
no
and he
legs.
plays cornhole too.
Yes, he plays cornhole too.
You gotta have the situational awareness of a
Shot by a
cucumber,
beanbag.
bro. Of a cucumber. Dog, what?
Oh wow, he did it. And not saying because we know. I don't think you can show this one either, Drake, because this is ESPN footage.
Yeah,
Look at him in his mugshot. He is smiling. Yeah, he did that shit. That's him playing cornhole, just to show you that he can play cornhole.
Yo, this is a Grand Theft Auto mod.
Jay, get it off me, bro.
This is a GTA mod in real life, bro.
Bruh, he is smiling in this photo. He did this.
You can
He
show
did
this,
it.
Dre. You can show this.
Yeah, he did this.
This is insane.
Let me go back to the front so it can be on the other side. Come on, bro.
Bro, look at his face. He has Game 6 LeBron eyes right now. Playing cornhole. He did that shit. He did that.
He did it. This face right here with a little Jim Halpert smirk. Yeah, he did that. It says quadruple amputee professional cornhole player accused of murdering someone before driving off in a Tesla. Dayton Weber, 27, who has no arms and legs.
Well, he drived off too.
It's a Tesla.
Yo, stop. Yo, y'all gotta stop.
They got into an argument, another 27-year-old. Police say Weber was in a Tesla SUV when he shot Wells in the passenger seat. Oh, my God. He then pulled over and asked two backseat passengers to help Wells out of the car. They refused and got out of the car before
Oh,
calling
now he
police.
need help.
Weber then allegedly drove off with Wells' body in the car. It's completely unclear how Weber was able to fire a weapon considering he doesn't have fingers. It's clearly in the investigation, or it's early in the investigation, but there's no evidence to suggest anyone else was involved in the shooting and that he acted alone.
Yo, Chad is killing me.
I promise you, this is the most. So he was driving, and he stopped driving, reached over, whipped out, shot dude with two hands.
Dubs.
Had the nerve to tell people in the back, yo, y'all want to do me a favor? Can y'all drop this body out of the car? They said, no. Are you serious right now? Got out of the car. He closes the Tesla doors, drives off.
I think the most bizarre part of this entire story is the fact that 3 other people felt comfortable riding in the car with a nigga with no arms or legs. Drive.
Well, it's It's a Tesla, so it's gonna drive itself. Damo, you muted.
Who had a gun?
That's what I'm.
A nigga with no arms or legs in the driver's seat with a gun.
I don't think-
sounds.
That motherfucker looking like the burnt peanut.
I don't think people understand how impressive that is. Cause y'all are talking about, oh, you can't text and drive. He pulled out the strap while he was driving with no hands.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He pulled out the strap while he was driving with no hands. Unless he had the Tesla on autopilot, that's the only way that can make sense. Because how can you do that if the car isn't on autopilot? He needs both hands. You just seen him shoot a gun. He needs both hands for the gun. He needs both hands for the gun.
No got hands.
Seeing fucking dots, nigga. Stop, Sauce. Yo, Vsauce is so stupid, bro. Vsauce is so stupid. Oh my god. I can't breathe.
Because they probably thought. And you know what's funny though? You know what's even crazier too though? Come on, and be honest. If you're in the passenger seat and somebody with no arms, no legs is pulling out a gun, at what point do you smack the gun?
At no point, because how is this nigga holding the gun?
At what point do you?
Niggas is stun locked. What do you mean?
Yeah, let me see if you can actually hold it.
Yeah, that's what it was. The dude was like, "Damn, you doing this and driving? This is crazy." And now
Like,
he did.
there's no way you're doing more, right? Oh my god, you're holding a gun up and driving. There's no way there's anything next.
Yeah. Plus, if somebody said that, how did he conceal the gun? He had to have had it in his lap always. He didn't just pull it from the side. The Tesla must have been on autopilot. That's the only way that this could make sense.
The bet was, yo, gang, I bet you Jeremy can't drive. What? With no arms and legs? How he got here? He got a car? That was the bet. Just driving. Who said anything about a gun?
Holy shit.
Bro, that's so great. What?
He kind of up on his friends though. Huh? He got a Tesla off a cornhole. He getting paid. He getting mad bread.
Why did they let that nigga drive?
Why can't he drive? I don't understand why did they let him drive? I don't get that. He can drive.
Why did three people say, I trust it? I trust him.
Damo, if he can play cornhole and he can cock and load a gun, I'm sure he can drive. I don't understand why that's crazy. Why were they not up enough to have a Tesla though?
I'm not gonna lie, Souls, I owe you an apology. Sage, I know you out there. Somebody send this to him. Oh, I also owe you an apology. I thought y'all were the scariest people in the world for not wanting to drive, like, at all. I thought y'all were the scariest. There are three people way more scary than y'all, and one is not here no more. So, insane work because niggas didn't. Niggas let the burnt peanut.
Yo.
It's just, you know, I just imagine, yo, you trying to drive?
Plus, I guess if you the person he arguing with, if you the person he arguing with, wouldn't you want him to drive? Because you would think that he can't do too much else, let alone load a gun and shoot you. I would think he would struggle with changing the radio station, let alone loading a gun, cocking it, and shooting you. Come on, bro. At what point do you smack the gun out of his hand?
How don't you see the gun?
Come on, bro.
Where is it? Where is it concealed?
That it had to be on his lap. That's what I'm saying. He had to be literally when you got in the car. Damn, Dayton, you got a gun in your lap? What's going on, gang? Oh no, you gonna find. Listen, what I say about that $5 you owe me? Get your ass in.
Gang, how did you get in the car with the gun? The gun had to be in his mouth at one point. to get in the car. Like, how did you get the
No,
gun
that's
in the
his car
car?
gun. That's his car gun.
That's his car gun. Oh my god.
We laughing. Rest in peace to that young man that lost his life. I don't even know what investigation needs to be done. What are they really investigating?
Y'all don't call me insensitive, so I'll just, hey
See if his
man.
nub print is on the gun.
Tesla's dead ass have cameras. Pull the tape. Okay, you shot Buddy. It's
But
two other.
what fingerprint?
They saw you shoot dude with the camera.
With
They
what?
seen you shoot him.
Shoot on what?
The gun that's registered to you with the two eyewitnesses saying you did it. And then they got out the car and the guy is still in the passenger seat. Also, did he not think that through? This last question, Fro. Did he really think asking the two people in the back, yo, can y'all help me move this body? Did he think that was gonna fly?
I want you to know this is why I don't want to do jury duty, because I get on a case like this and I'll be in the back of that room and they'll really be sitting there 11 out of 12 votes and it needs to be unanimous. Everyone. Bro, what are you not understanding? Me. I don't think what y'all are understanding. Why are we taking the statements and testimony serious of people who got in the car of a vehicle driven by a person with no fucking arms or legs? I don't think these people are clearly liars.
Why is
These
that
people
crazy
are
to you?
clearly that is so crazy to me. No.
Why? I don't know. It's a Tesla.
I don't. What? What does that what does that matter to me? What?
It can drive by itself.
What? That's basically saying I trust to put a 6-month-old behind the wheel of a Tesla that self-drives. Are you willing to do that?
No.
Why not?
The person that has no legs and arms is still a functioning adult, Damo, who plays cornhole professionally. He has some sort of motor skills that are high functioning.
That transfers to driving the car, I guess.
Yes.
I guess, but hey, maybe I'm ableist?
Yes. 1,000%.
Hey, man, eventually
as you just seen a man cock a gun.
Everyone finds the line.
You just seen a man cock a gun and shoot a gun and then be a professional cornhole player.
And the first thing I say, man, I would have. Never mind. There's no way. Just
quit. No, just quit right there. Just exit out. Stage left.
All right. I'll shut up.
Let's go to
let me ask you real quick. How would y'all feel if you knew your best friend got popped like that? To a nigga
got murdered?
Yeah. He died to a person with no arms and legs.
I would respect everyone's grief during the process of his funeral, and then right after his funeral, I would go off somewhere with a beautiful view. I'll crack a drink open, my favorite drink. I'll play a song that reminds me of him, and I'll raise a drink and laugh and say it's natural selection, fuck nigga, and look in the sky and drink the drink. Because that's insane. That is fucking insane. And that would just be my moment with my homie in the afterlife. Just one up in the air and just laugh at that nigga. Just, oh, you died to what? The burnt people.
All right, next topic. Next topic.
They get it off. Let him get it off.
Oh man, my camera was kind of low. Oh yeah, that's insane though. Can't you just kick the nigga over? I'm sorry. Like, it feels like you got. He don't got. All right, let's be 100% honest. All right, not because I'm really getting off for real. He don't got quick draw. No quick draw badge. No way he has quick draw. No, don't mute. Leave it on mute. Let's be real. No quick draw badge.
We're just gonna be here longer, so.
So the nigga just slowly gyrates a gun up with his nubs. By that time, I'm gonna kick your little ass over. Like, what? How does that?
How do you kick him over in a car?
How does he get a gun up in the car
Just mush
without
his
you
head down,
noticing?
bruh. Just mush him.
Without you noticing,
He noticed the
whatever
gun.
case
How do
is.
you kick him in the car? How are you kicking him in the
How
car?
didn't you? He died. He couldn't have noticed the gun.
He did. He just looked at him thinking he wouldn't shoot the gun.
Insane work. No survival skills. Natural selection.
That's true. That's true.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I couldn't be me. It's one of those situations where it's like, if that's me, no. Couldn't be. Jack Reacher.
Rest in peace to that young man. Are we good?
Insane.
Ready? Miso, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's the most insane thing I've ever read too.
More insane? No.
No, this one's basketball related.
Okay. Cam Thomas. Okay.
No,
Let's reel it back. Let's reel it back.
definitely not Cam Thomas. He's not a he's gotten more chances than a lot of people that I've seen. He's not an NBA player.
He definitely got a fair shake.
He got a he
He got all the shakes in the world.
Yeah, it's cool, man. And I'll tell you what, he'd be the best person in the next chapter. In that 1v1 league, definitely be killing. Definitely a Mike James type of player overseas. So, anyway, new content sweeping the nation. This is definitely B Souls' bag.
All right,
Have you guys seen Fruit Love Island? AI Fruit Love Island.
Ashamed to say yes, I have.
I have not.
Yeah. And it's sad because I did bring it up last podcast.
Sometimes you just got to see what the talk's about. That was one of those watches.
That's what that was?
Yeah, that's what that was. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so, and there's been a bunch of food, slop, AI content that's going around. I'm going to show it to you guys first before we make any real judgments on what's going on here. This is the content. And definitely that, shut the door, nigga. That content, this content, all of it same vein.
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Tonight, the villa is throwing a tropical beach party. And
Yeah,
we're
this
about
is...
to get messy.
Have you seen all the episodes of Bezos?
So,
10
but
episodes.
Rachel
Then I
had a
stopped.
Charita, that is literally Water Melina's man. Look, Rapunzel is sweet and all, but Arangelo, that man is dangerous. And I might be a little stupid tonight. Islanders, tonight we are playing a little game called Tropical Shot. Oh, this is about to get messy.
Charita, who's hotter, Grapenzo or someone else guy?
Okay, don't hate me, but Arangelo has that citrus thing going on.
Okay. I thought I would be able to stomach just a little bit more of that. Thought I would be. Grade that on a scale of 1 to 10, Damo, from a content perspective.
Okay, I'm being completely honest. 3.5
Okay.
out of
So-
10. 3.5 out of 10.
It's like a 2, 3.
It's like a 10.
Yeah.
It's so crazy because apparently people in our chat have seen this. Apple is Hudda. Okay.
He's not. All right, let me not get parasocial.
Oh, so you know this.
Oh, so you watched it. It's just not.
I watched 10 episodes. It's Cherry. Come on.
You said it's a 2?
Yeah. You can watch bad TV and still be entertained. Bad content.
Wait, so rank it in terms of entertaining. Like, it doesn't have to be in terms of good. How entertaining is it? 1 out of 10.
Oh, still like a 4.
Well, you say it's still like a 4. That's way higher than what you gave. You gave it a 2 or 3.
I do think, now let me say this, and not trying to get on you. We gotta reset your mental algorithm though, because you're willing to watch this. When the last time you watched the episode of The Sopranos?
Bree asked me to watch it down. I was like, we good off of that.
And he said, we good off of that. He said, Sopranos, we're good. We have AI fruit slop.
I just went on Twitter, but I watched it at like 2 a.m. Like 2 a.m. TikTok watches type shit. Just want to see what it was about.
We
That's
getting
so
on
ass.
we getting on you, but I mean, you're not the only one. So apparently
He's
this account
really
was created on March 13th, 2026. It has gained 3.1 million followers in 9 days, averaging 15 million views per video. So today is 10 days from it. I want to see what it's sitting at now. AI.cinema on TikTok. But this is clearly a fast growing account. Clearly people enjoy the content.
Does that
You know,
Jack?
what the fuck?
What? Who? What?
MJ Law.
Okay.
You know what I think when I think
All right. Yeah, clearly this is something that people ultimately do like. They like this type of content. Oh, did they clap the account? They swear. Damn, they might have clapped the account, y'all. No way. I think they did. Interesting.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy because they talked about it earlier as if they did, and then I know B-Soul said he found it or whatever, and then
yeah, put the link in the chat.
yeah, but I think it's gone now because I see the site, but I see the account, but it won't let me go to it. But I mean, I'll say this: it's not like it's gone because there are 50,000 clones of said account that have popped up. This is now like, okay, here it is.
It's still there.
Oh no, you can't click on the account.
I just clicked on it. It's still
You
there.
can't click
It's
on
still
it.
there?
It's still there.
Yeah.
Any crazy change on the followers, or is it still at like 3-point-something million?
Yo, I just
It's at 3.3.
yeah.
3.3 video views gone up or anything like that?
The lowest one I'm seeing right now is 8.5 million. The first episode, the first video has like 7.3. But everything is like 14, 20, 25 mil.
I say all this to say, and not maybe you guys on here also fall into this category. You don't care. All this hooting and hollering we did over the past couple years about AI destroying this, AI destroying that, and between the AI Love Island fruit shit, between the AI artists that go around, between those AI videos about what's it called? Food tips that they give out. Really, nobody gives a shit about any of this AI stuff. Which is interesting.
I will say, all troll aside, I genuinely was looking into it just to see what the fuss was about, because I've been waiting for the moment that like AI content makes people like it, like genuinely like it, because I think for the last year, all I've heard about AI content is about how ass it is, and for this to be like the thing that catches on was very intriguing to me. So I was like, all right, let me see what the hype is about. But yeah, I genuinely do feel as if there's a lot of people who have just been, at the very least, like indifferent about AI content, and have just been waiting for the moment where like the mass adopts it to then be more outwardly about, the fact that they like AI content. I think that's what we're seeing right now.
Good pod.
I agree. I mean,
Great podcast, yo. Great podcast.
I'm sorry. I just genuinely agree. It's genuinely a retweet.
I do think it's because, for what it's worth, although AI, and I don't even know if people would truly classify that stuff back then, the Will Smith spaghetti video, the infamous one, as AI, but for what it's worth, I don't think that AI has gotten to the point where it's like good enough to replace anything. I want people to be clear. And I'm talking about a full-on replacement, not, okay, this AI upscale, or we couldn't get this image off the ground, so we did a little bit of AI touch-ups here, blah, blah, blah. But I'm talking about a full-on, because I see those tweets every once in a while, it takes Pixar 4 years to make this type of video. AI did it in 2 hours. I saw a video the other day, Homelander versus Hancock. And look what AI can do. And as you watch the video, it's clear it's AI. It's a bad AI. It doesn't make sense. The scene, there's no continuity, not from a storytelling perspective, but they were just in the air and then the next scene they're on the ground. So like it's still really, really bad. I do think the power of storytelling is still very interesting. The quality of what's on the screen isn't so much of importance. And I also think that, you know, we as consumers and creators of content have a higher threshold than consumers of content. I think that that's what we underestimated. I think that that's what we seriously underestimated.
I don't think it was. I'm sorry. I don't think it was something that was underestimated. I think it was just. I mean, I'm personally. I'm actually happy this is happening and people are getting exposed for genuinely enjoying this AI content, because I can remember not too long ago, Souls was on the pod talking about how he was just now noticing how people are way more accepting of AI content because of whatever it was at the time 2 weeks ago that AI content had going on, and he looked around and seen people's acceptance of it. But I can recall a time well before that, and I'm pretty sure Omar can recall at a different point in time where he noticed it, and everyone else is looking around and noticing a different point in time where you're looking around and seeing, oh, no one cares. Someone or everyone or a lot of people are enjoying AI content. So I'm glad this is happening. I said it from the beginning. This shit is scary. This shit is whack. This shit is a problem. Now look at us years later, and everyone is looking around like, nah, this shit is insane.
Who said your toaster was gonna come alive? This is not the same thing.
Man. At this point, hey, is it at this point? At this point, it might as well be the toaster coming alive, because everything else you're seeing AI do is unbelievable, isn't it? The shit that they can make you do with AI in terms of videos, pictures, audio, whatever it is, can have you butt naked down the street looking like Smokey on Friday if it really wants it to, and it will look real to the untrained eye. So is that not as crazy as your toaster coming alive?
No, your toaster coming alive is crazier.
I will say this. I think over the last 12 months or so, like being pro AI, specifically like AI content, is like damn near like a cancel worthy stance. At least like on Twitter. Like if you say you're pro AI, people will be on their ass. Especially on the content side. You know, we've had our videos about Quibble Pop or whatever his name is. But yeah, like I've said, it's just one of those things where, like, you know, people have been liking this on the low for a minute now, and this, I feel like, is just a event that's made it acceptable for these motherfuckers to come out.
Yeah, to that point, I do agree. There's always been like this closeted usage. So maybe you didn't like the generated images, but you definitely did like the.
I use it for coding, so.
Yeah, the ability to ask a question and get a response, right? Maybe you did like that. But I will say this. To me, this isn't the first time I thought that it was going to be acceptable or whatever the case may be. I knew this was around the corner. But I knew that when people were feeding video or pictures and videos to get little memes or trends back, what's the comic book one? Like it would spit back out a comic book image, and you remember when people were running around with that for like a PFP, or this is what you would look like if you and another person had a baby. You just got to submit those 2 pictures or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I don't know. I do think a lot of the times, though, we are, maybe we're closer to the prosumer level of things or side of things, and we get caught up on all these things. But I do wonder, what do y'all think will be the point? Because I do still think that there will be a point where there will be more backlash to where people are like super duper anti-AI. When do you think that will be the point? Like, what can you predict?
That people will be anti-AI?
Yeah,
people already are there.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the masses seriously swing this way, and it's something that we're just not doing. I think it happened in like the movies when CGI got out of hand, and then people were just like, yeah, we're calling this out publicly. 90% of people like actively are talking dangerously about it. What do you think will happen if you could predict for that to shift like that?
I think will have to be something insanely ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Making it socially acceptable to AI kids or something. Like, I don't know. Kids aren't yours. They're just going around AI and kids. That's just the socially accepted thing. And then people will realize, like, oh no, this is truly weird. I guess I don't know. I think we're already past that point personally. I don't think there is a level where we'll get to where it's like, oh, well, now we're too far. I think we're been past the point of being too far. We've been past too far. It's just how far can it go now? We've been past the line.
I would even go as far as to say we're just getting started, for better or for worse. For a lot of us would say worse. Yeah, I can't even think that far because I genuinely think this is the first instance to me where it is becoming accepted. So to swing back is like, I can't even think that far.
I think the first time that we see true AI full length project. So like somebody on a major network puts out a full AI show, or I don't know, DreamWorks puts out a full AI movie, and then that's when somebody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, no, there's something wrong with this. We're not rocking with this." Because I think that's also another thing. Like while people are looking at AI from like these 15 to maybe like minute segments, I still have yet to see it be pieced in totality for like 20 minutes to an hour. And once we get to that point, I assume that people will switch back up and be like, yeah, 20 minutes to an hour of this has 20 minutes to an hour of this has too many noticeable things that make me not like it.
It's going to be gradual to that point, though, because I think what we're seeing with Love Island is the gradualness of it. Like, now, it started with just singular, like, 5-second clips. Now they're piecing together storylines with a little bit of continuity. Now they're carrying that over to videos, to a series of videos, like a 20-part series now. I think by the time we get to the point where they can make 15, 20-minute videos, it will be good enough by then for people to not care. So,
We'll see. I think this is nasty as fuck. This is crazy nasty.
It's been crazy nasty.
Yeah. Have y'all checked out the TSA issue that's going on right now?
Absolutely. Can't really
That's just
avoid
been all over my timeline. I am scared to fly.
I gotta fly in 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Where you going?
Back home.
To Boston?
Weekend. Yeah.
Get there 17.
And then back the week after for Easter. So
Get there 17 hours early.
What's in 2 weeks?
we have a concert that we bought.
But it's not like
it's this Sunday. I'm tripping.
Oh, it's this Sunday? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so are y'all going to, when are you leaving, I guess is what I'm saying.
Bray, when are we leaving? Sunday morning.
Oh, okay. And then when will you come back?
Monday morning.
Oh, it's like a day thing.
Yeah.
Sunday actually is the worst day, if I'm not mistaken. Because the shit that I saw from this past Sunday was absolutely crazy. Okay. For those that don't know, I mean, you're probably living up underneath a rock. But the TSA lines, or lack thereof, in these major airports has been phenomenal. Is this Atlanta? Yeah, this is Atlanta. This is Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Granted, the busiest airport in the world. TSA lines have now stretched to a stunning 153-minute wait time at 6 a.m. this morning.
Hold
Lines
on.
are wrapped around.
We just
Baggage
got 50 gifted.
We got what?
Oh my goodness.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh my God, my boy said
Oh
he's
my
in the
goodness.
Aston doing donuts.
If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Hey.
Their money is your money as of right now.
Let me say this: if we get 50 gifted, don't gonna stop me. Like Omar, shut the fuck up.
Tell them Souls. Let's try it again. Souls, tell them.
Wait, to not do that or to do that?
No, I'm
No.
telling say do that.
No.
Tell me to shut the fuck up. 50 gifted
Yes.
is crazy.
Okay, do
That's
it
what-
again. I'll
yeah,
definitely do it
go.
next time.
TSA
up.
lines and headlines and other things. And are you gonna stop me?
What?
You're supposed to tell him right now.
Oh, we got another 10 gifted. Shut the fuck up, Omar. Yeah. Ooh, that felt good. Let's go. 10 gifted. Big 10, never the little one. What? I thought we was waiting for the next 50 for me to do it.
Remember when you sent your snap 20
Oh, shut the
gifted?
fuck up, Omar. Another 20 gifted.
It doesn't-
Shut up.
It just doesn't. It just doesn't even.
Let's go.
Remember when you sent your list of things to tighten up on?
What? Oh,
This is one of the.
yeah. We got more, though. Yeah.
W20 gifted, W10 gifted, W50 gifted.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Shouts out to Oh my God.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God, my boy said he's in the Aston doing donuts.
Oh, hold on. We can't keep up. We can't keep up. Shouts out to JKP for dropping nuts on this podcast. 50 gifted memberships is absolutely insane. Then we got Yes, I'm Marvin following that up
He's heating up.
with 10 gifteds.
He's on fire.
Then somehow we got Choco Loco and Nightshade coming through with 20 more gifted subs.
Wow.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh my God, my boy said he's in the Aston doing donuts. This nigga doing the most.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody might get some of that neck tonight.
All the big spenders is out.
Wait,
All
how
the
did,
big spenders is out. I don't
Is
know what's
this-
going on.
is this 100 gifted subs in like, let me see when JK, this is 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 100 gifted subs is crazy.
Yeah. Kais and that, we good.
In the community, those are all the big spenders. Shout out to them.
2 minutes, 100 gifted subs is,
Another 50.
Oh my God,
Shut the
another
fuck up,
50.
Omar. Shut up. Oh my God. We
Yeah,
just got
Omar.
50 more.
Shut the
Holy
fuck up,
shit.
Omar.
Shut
Oh
up.
my God,
Shut
my
up.
boy said he's in the
No, tell them so.
Aston
Tell them so.
doing
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
10 more. Shut your whore.
is he trying to get it off. Now let me, and let,
Shut the fuck up.
hey, Damo, let me say this.
No,
Damo, let me say this.
Shut the
No. Look. When we have a conversation about popping balloons on this podcast, I don't want to hear a goddamn
Shut
thing.
Souls.
I don't want to hear another
Say
thing.
it with me. Say it with me.
Shout out
1,
to
2, 3. Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
Where my John Cena fans at? CFUs. Shut the fuck up.
How we got 160 subs in 3 minutes is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Big spenders.
Shit, I'm going on a PJ now to Boston.
Let them know.
Oh my
$2.
god!
Shut the fuck. Let me stop.
Look at him trying to get it off. Oh my! Is that the most we've ever gotten in this time span? No way. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
Prime Dar was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, somebody
Those 500
said
super
only.
chats. Those 500 super chats back to back to back was crazy.
Our members only live stream right now. Our dead members only live stream right now. Oh shit! Shouts out to Q-Pop for becoming an MVP member.
This is a sick Negro.
I'm actually taken aback. What's crazy is we've only talked about one thing so far. Shouts out to the community, man. We really appreciate 160 memberships. Okay. He trying to get his get back from all the bouncing time. Okay. Don't worry, it's coming up. Don't worry about it.
That was stupid.
I just got gifted a sub, and that's how I found out y'all are live. Oh,
Hey.
wow. Play the "Hang with a Bad Bitch" with the Shawn Michaels edit. That is so specific.
She wanna hang with a bad bitch. She wanna hang with a bad bitch.
That's the shit right now.
Yeah.
No, we on B6 edits. Come on now. Kind of done with the "Hang with a Bad Bitch." Yeah. Okay. On to the next one. These TSA lines are out. Ooh, 160 and 100 is mine. No, you're right. You absolutely right, JKP. You got the biggest meat. Simple as that. Okay. We did a chat. What's it called? So TSA lines are out of control. I don't know if folks have been seeing these pictures and images of the lines, all these different things like that. This is Hartsfield Jackson this morning, 6 a.m.
Atlanta Airport, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 5.
This is the line to get in. This is the line to get in.
This is outside, by the way. Just for anybody that did not know. This is outside.
Airport. I'm speechless. I am never speechless, but I am.
Yeah, this is one of the lines. This is another image from Hartsfield Jackson. I keep pulling up Hartsfield Jackson. Pull this one up. I keep pulling up Hartsfield Jackson, not only because it's the busiest airport, but definitely close to me. These are the lines. Those are people. Those are people.
Gang,
you gotta cancel your flight, Bezos.
If our first meetup, if our first time going to DreamCon, if our first time experiencing these things, and our flights were like that, our flight experience was like that, where genuinely the lines are wrapped around 76 times to where I've seen clips where niggas are in the parking garage.
Mm-hmm.
The lines are so far that they're in the parking garage. So, yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I would hope that shit is fixed by the time we need to do what we need to do.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets fixed by this weekend. Probably not, but here we are. I am surprised though, because wasn't there a government shutdown recently? And the main thing that, the TSA workers also weren't getting paid back then, but it was more so a problem with delays, flight delays, than it was the TSA line. Like I am wondering, like, what's the difference? Is it because it's like spring break week, or is there any other factors?
So what Bezos is referencing is in 2025, there was a government shutdown, October 1st to November 12th. I was actually in DC that same weekend that it opened back up, but that was a 43-day shutdown. Then apparently in 2026, January to February, there was a 4-day shutdown. And right now, the one that we're referencing is a 38 ongoing day shutdown of government employees and just the government in general. And this one is specifically impacting the Department of Homeland Security. And I think to answer your question, why it was different, because I traveled to DC during that time. Didn't you travel somewhere during that time?
I feel like I did. October
to November.
October was my wedding. Puerto Rico, yeah.
Puerto Rico. What did I say it was though? When was y'all's October 1 to when was y'all's wedding? The 10th?
11.
Yeah, if that's the case, I really don't even feel like I remember it then either, because we had to fly to y'all. So I feel like there wasn't any impact or conversation then. Well, I'm saying this to say, I think the difference is that, think about this. You're a TSA employee, Damo. You're a government employee. And you experienced the 43-day shutdown back in 2025, October. All right. Mm-hmm. No pay. You still got people that are, asking you for money and different things like that. Right. Mm-hmm. And then you get out of it. Whew, thank God you got out of it. What do you do right after that? What's one of your first moves after the stoppage ends?
Think about how I did all this with no arms and legs.
Okay. Bezos, what is one of your first moves after that?
Probably thinking about getting a new job.
And that's what I think it is. That's truly what I think it is. I get the concept of a spring break and all that. I think that does play a bit of a factor, but I'm not gonna lie, gang, I'm finding a new job ASAP. Why? Because I need for this not to happen again. And so think if you went through, we're going on 80 something days of you being without pay in the past, October, November, December, January, February, March. In the past 6 months, there's 80 days of you not getting paid. 80 plus. It might be close to 90. You might, honestly, wait. Because remember, there was 6 days. There was 4 days in there. So that's 47. What's 47 plus 38? Math.
Around 47. 90. Around 90.
85. 85 out of the last October, January, or October, November, January, February. I skipped December. October, November, December, January, February, March. Out of the past 6 months, there have been 85 days, almost 3 months, that you have not gotten paid. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm assuming there's no like reimbursement of any sorts too.
Supposedly there's some system to do back pay, but that's vague. I don't think that they have gotten it, especially if things keep shutting down. So like, okay, the government shut down. You were supposed to get back pay. It just shut down again. When are you getting back pay?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, things notoriously move slowly with the government, so.
Yeah. Plus everybody's calling out too. This is a bad.
85.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, this is a bad time, gang. I don't know how else to sugarcoat it, and I don't know how else to have the conversation. And I don't know how you don't look at this administration and, say, hey, we need to do something. There needs to be some sort of intervention, because you can't keep going on like this, where every 2 weeks there's a new government shutdown that lasts 40 days before the next one. Is that a hot take?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say it's a hot take.
Yeah.
The fix for this has been ICE agents being sent to the airports.
I've seen photos. They're not even doing anything. They're just standing behind the TSA agent. Like, literally just, okay. Like, you're not even scanning new passengers or anything. Like, take a booth. Damn.
Well, I guess they still got to be trained on it. I did see some photos of them, of course, doing their ICE job. So they are arresting people and stuff like that. But right, they're not scanning people. They're not doing it. They're just really this is a photo of what the ICE agents are doing. And this is a little dick suck, but I'm gonna show it just because we got to show it. This is the photo of what the ICE agents are doing. A video. They're really helping out.
Damn, that black girl is ICE?
I'm not gonna lie, immigrants.
Damn.
You can take these niggas, dog.
You saying that?
You can take them. I said niggas. The immigrants can definitely take them. If they really want it.
Not the woman?
I say you can take these niggas. Plural.
Oh.
All of them. All three of them. What are you doing?
My fault.
But like, what are you doing though?
Watching over the pod.
All right, we're not doing this again.
Oh my God. No, but nah. They look soft. They look sweet. That shit really look like sugar. Like, no salt at all. No bitterness. Nothing but sweetness. All sugar. All types. Splenda. Raw. All of it.
Brown sugar.
You got it?
Sweetener. Starbucks. All types. Multiple pumps. 4 pumps. 5 pumps. Caramel. Regular sugar. Pumpkin spice. All of it. Peppermint.
Take the glasses off, man. Let me see something.
We got it? We got that one? Okay. It's just let's keep going. Let's keep going. Can we interject with the Pat Bev situation? I know that's a little bit off script because we didn't agree to doing that, but I'm gonna interject with the Pat Bev situation.
I would love to.
6 hours. Oh my God. Bezos, when y'all go to the airport, I would want you to time it. I want y'all to time it.
Okay.
And I know y'all get there early either way, but I would want y'all to time. Like, yo, this is when our flight was. This is when. I wonder if it is affecting y'all's air. Well, no, it's y'all leaving out of Chicago, so I can't act like it's not.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too many tweets. Apparently, it's affecting like red states the worst. So maybe in the blue states, it's not as bad. Maybe I'm tripping though. I don't know. It was bad in New York, so maybe I'm reading too many tweets. I don't know.
Okay. So Patrick Beverley's podcast has been running. Patrick Beverley's podcast has not been featuring Patrick Beverley. I don't know if people have been seeing that. And I think that this is impacting Chicago sports as a whole. Ain't that right, Dre?
Relax.
No?
Relax.
No.
So, is this the... No. I want to get the actual meat of what's going on. So, essentially, the story goes that, Patrick Beverley had his incident where he put his hands on somebody. His sister. That was the situation that was at hand.
He don't like NBA refs.
Well, that was the situation at hand. And, got jammed up for it, got arrested for it, had some litigation and all that stuff like that about it. And from that, he had to take a break from the Hoopin' and Hollerin' podcast. This was said by Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports, and I'll get into that in a second because apparently Hoopin' and Hollerin' is a production of Barstool.
Yeah, no, obviously horrific police report. I don't, no matter how bad, whatever it is, I saw Roan's speech on it. I thought it was good. Like, that's his life, and he's got to figure all this out. It's horrible. He is taking time, forced time away from Barstool, and we'll see if this turns out somehow not true. Like, we'll let the facts play out. Certainly with what is hanging there, we can't have them be part of what we're doing right now, and we got to see how it settles. But this is horrible, how it read, and if there's any truth to it, he won't be back at Barstool.
So you wait till like the trial almost?
Yes, yes. Like, there's no reason on my end to move unusually quick here.
No.
It's like a very serious issue. So before the police report came out, we still were going to do the pod, still do it. We had his version of events. Police report comes out, brutal. Call him, hey, like, just saw this police report. We can't be working with you right now. Figure out your life, figure out whatever's going on in here, and we will regroup when there's a resolution on whatever the fuck this is.
Now, why this is important is because I think this is a conversation about independent media and stuff like that. Pat Bev had a show. Pat Bev had the Pat Bev podcast, right? Y'all remember when it was just a Pat Bev podcast? I think everybody remembers that.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Then, I guess to have somebody to kind of riff off of, Pat Bev introduces Rome, who is a battle rapper. I don't know. Does anybody know the relationship of Pat Bev and Rome, or was this kind of like, fuck it, we'll just sandwich this guy with our guy, and then we'll try to make some magic? Or did they have a prior?
I thought they was friends for real.
I thought it was another case of podcast business relationship. Podcast business relationship. That's what I thought it was another case of.
Yeah, I thought the same thing too. I thought it was we may know of each other, but we're definitely going to kind of manufacture something here, if that makes sense. They don't know each other enough to actually make shit work. But so it did work. They were doing at least decent numbers, right? They weren't doing bad at all with their podcast, with their platform. And then Barstool had a product that they tried to make work with a couple of different NBA guys, and it never really worked. It just never really stuck. Nothing happened. But so Barstool comes to Pat Bev comes to Barstool, however that happens, and they come together and make the Hoopin' and Hollerin' podcast. Have y'all seen this podcast? They transform.
I have not.
You've never seen? Let me see.
Who's your least favorite ref of all time?
This is just the Pat Bev channel, right? Rebranded.
It's the Pat Bev podcast channel, repackaged, repurposed, and now it's called Hoopin' and Hollerin'. Pat Bev, Rome, Jason Williams, and they're just talking about stuff. I don't know who that guy was. Never seen that guy in my life. Y'all never seen this?
I've seen it.
I've seen clips of it, yes.
Okay. Doing pretty well. 112K, 50K, 19K, 120K. Like they're getting good shit on the long form for sure. Pretty decent stuff. I think that this was a upgrade. Cool. Pat Bev goes out for his situation. They keep the show going. These are some episodes where it's just Rome and Jason Williams. But they're waiting for the day in which Pat Bev and the conversation concludes on what happens. Everything seems copacetic, right? We on the same accord?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that after the situation happens, Pat Bev gets the okay to come back from Dave, but Rome and Jason Williams say, Yeah, we kind of don't want you. We kind of don't want you.
I was confused by one of the tweets Pat Bev said, because I think it alluded that he was back on Barstool, but I thought it was just originally I thought it was just a pure, Barstool don't fuck with him at all. Like, they're not bringing him back at all in any capacity, whether that's restarting a new show or going back to the old one. But yeah,
I had to go to Flacco's channel to get the clip because God, nobody wants to sit through Patrick Beverly talk. I think this is it.
That I'm not on, I'm currently not on hooping and hollering right now. It came as a surprise a little bit, right? Actually shocked a little bit due to the fact that this show was the Pat Bev pod with Ron less than 6 months ago. So I get a call, right, through this whole process, right, this whole case process, right? I haven't been able to like really post anything with Barstool, just until everything was over with. Dave has done a phenomenal job being communication-wise.
Spit it out.
Right. Allow me to still be with Barstool, but, basically until I get my shit in order, you feel me? Like, come back when you're not hot type of vibes. And I understood it. So now that, everything has been, the truths came out and everything is over with, I'll call Dave, like, okay, cool. It's time to get back on the pod. Like, what's up? You feel me? And Dave say, have you talked to the guys? And I'm like, okay. I don't know why I got to talk to them, but all right.
Okay, that's the first portion. Let me skip up because this way that he tells this story, boy, I'm trying to tell you. Walt Whitman.
And I don't want to harp too much on this, but through this whole time, like, I ain't heard a word from Ron. Right? Not one word. Not, is you okay? Is family okay? Is mom okay? Is sister okay? Not a word. Right? And I'm an emotional type of dude, so y'all let me know if I'm in my feelings or not. I hit the group like, yo, I'm back, boys. I'm ready to work. You feel me? Like, man, stuff is past, man. Y'all been holding down. I'm ready to get back to work. Ron reached out to me, man. I know you glad this is over, this. I'm like, all right, it's okay. When do we start? And then they go quiet. And I'm like, they like, have you talked to anybody? I'm like, talk to anybody? Like, I talked to Dave. Dave say, have I talked to y'all? I talked to y'all. Y'all tell me, have I talked to somebody else? So me and Dave get on the phone. And Dave, shout out to Dave too, man. Solid dude since day one. Like from him finding me into where I am right now, media-wise, he's been phenomenal, right?
Salute.
I talked to Dave, and Dave hit me like, yeah, the guys wanted me to reach out and tell you that, they want to keep going how the party is now. You've been gone for 3 months, and they want to, just keep that going right now. And I'm like, what guys? Like, what guys are you talking about? Like, he's like, the guys from the pod. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? Like, why hasn't, you feel me? I'm talking about producers. Like, I'm talking about I got people who produce the show currently. I had them sleeping on my couch in my house, bought them beds, have my chef cook them meals. Like,
this Patrick
Yeah, he didn't have to say all that, but
Bev story, bro.
he didn't have to say all that. So what are y'all doing in this situation?
Them boys got free rent off of y'all ass for a couple months. It's tough. No, I mean, that's what I heard. Got an Airbnb for a couple months at the Beverly household.
How do you let yourself, how does something like that even happen to you?
No ownership, man. The shit that all of them are falling for. All these former NBA player, all these athletes in general that are just signing these deals for podcasts, they don't own anything. I would think the Pat Bev show, why does the fuck is Jason Williams talking about me coming back to my show? What? Can you imagine I start the Damo podcast, some years go by, and fucking Sprite signs the pod. Some shit goes down. I try to come back 2 months later, and fucking Wordu tells me, "Nah, bro, I don't want you to come back." What the fuck? What the fuck is you Wordu? Let me stop. Jason Williams has no business. That shit blew me. Jason Williams doesn't want to Rome, bitch ass nigga for what he did. But regardless of that, just the concept of, I mean, I guess they just work friends. A lot of people don't know it's a work relationship doing this podcast and shit.
That
Patrick
don't
Beverly,
matter though. Not to cut you off, but because I get the concept. Work friends. You don't call me when I go to jail. I get that. Is it still a little crazy, even as just work friends? Cool. Me coming back to my podcast and y'all saying y'all don't want me on my podcast, when, for what it's worth, to be honest with you, I think that Patrick Beverly has done some stuff. Rome is like the most replaceable person. Jason Williams has had some clips, do some numbers. He said some pretty trendy things or whatever, and he's still ex-NBA player. The setup man could never tell me.
Would y'all stances change if the name of the podcast specifically wasn't the Pat Bev Pod? Like kind of similar to our setup. Like, let's keep it a buck.
No, because I started it. Now, granted, I would need to know how the deal is structured, because now I'm curious, and this is just stuff that I know about other NBA players who have signed away their podcast. What if he can't get the name Patrick Beverly Podcast back?
Yeah.
That factors into it, because technically it is hooping and hollering. You would think, all right, cool, I'm going to take my lumps. I'm going to be pissed off for a little while. I'll just go start another Patrick Beverly podcast. But what if he can't start another Patrick Beverly podcast, Patrick Beverly show, Pat Bev talks, anything in that like vein of stuff because of the deal he signed?
He probably can't. That's probably why he's back on the hoop and hollering podcast. Like, he probably can't use that name or has a domain for that name, which is crazy because I thought the whole time he owned his pod. Did he even say something about having ownership in one of the beefs that he had when he was beefing with other pods or some shit? I don't know. He was going back and forth for Sean McCants. Maybe I'm misremembering, but yeah, now he can't use his own name. It's insane.
He might have flexed it at one point, because he definitely did have it at one point. But to me, it's amazing. And for what it's worth, I will say Patrick Beverly's pod wasn't popping, right? And like, no disrespect, but just relative to what we think popping is. Before Gil signed his deal with Underdog, his podcast was popping. He was pulling a lot of views and stuff like that. Or he could be somebody who pulled a lot of views. But at the end of the day, this is like the exact reason why. Because there could be one day where you make a certain combination and it does pop off, and you should have more leverage. I think that he sold the bag way too early, or went for the bag way too early, shelled out for the bag way too early in order to get some sort of deal going without having that leverage and fan base and all that other stuff like that to truly support him. And now this thing is successful, and he dead ass can't. I don't think he can pivot for real.
You don't think he can find another co-host and just he would need to start from, I wouldn't say ground zero, but I mean, it's going to be a different name, but I think he can rebuild. I think he can rebuild.
I think it's easy to say, can I rebuild, if you have a fan base. I just don't really remember them having and I'm talking about when it was just the Pat Bev podcast or whatever the case may be. I don't really remember them having much motion. I really, really, really don't remember them having too much crazy motion. But ultimately, it's going to be harder. And now, though, like, in my opinion, the word is out on podcasting. The word is out, right? The money is not what it used to be. The opportunities are not what it used to be. These podcasts are being packaged up in these random ass deals because people are asking for the world. That shit that's going on with Breakfast Club is also very, very disgusting. And now he's just gonna have a harder time, especially if you be those people that have tasted this side of things and are trying to chase that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can go back to being that, all right, I'm hungry and I'm trying to build something from the ground up, like a whole different YouTube channel, a whole different audience type situation.
I will say, I don't know if he has the skills to. Like, at this point, if you are independent, that's the problem with going independent from this standpoint. Like, do you know how to hire a good editor, how to hire a good graphic designer, title thumbnail dude? That's why I tell people, like, do not try to hire people too early, because you need to know what you're hiring for, what a good or bad employee, what good or bad work looks like before you even hire someone. And that's the problem with a lot of these athletes is they just hire off rip and they can't go independent. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, from what I've seen, whenever he drops videos, they're pretty high quality. So I do think he has a good editor on hand. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be packaged right. The production of the show is going to be good. All of those little things.
Thumbnails are bad. But go ahead.
Yeah.
He got the docu-series about his situation, like a Tubi style documentary, documentary. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna do just fine in terms of production for whatever he tries to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, but well, I'll say this. I hear what you're saying. From a visual perspective, it might look good if we're looking at it from the lens of a movie. That does not mean he knows anything about YouTube.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, that does not mean he knows anything about titling, packaging, thumbnail, pacing for YouTube, editing for YouTube, all these other things. And for what it's worth, I remember what you were talking about. My response to the arrest is what it's called on his channel. I remember watching that, and it seemed like he has hired somebody to do some camera work. He's done the same thing, and only because I'm starting to get more adjacent to these people. He's done the same exact thing that these other ex-athletes or guys with a lot of money or people with a lot of money have done. Is I've got a lot of money, now I think that I'm the show. I think that I'm the star. I think that I'm this, that, and the third, and I want to put my life, because it's a movie, on the internet. And granted, all of this looks clean from a Tubi perspective and all this. None of this is optimized for YouTube. Totally different situation, totally different setup. And you don't even worry about your titles and thumbnails and all this other stuff like that. And so for what I don't know if it's gonna work. But I do think that podcast that he had was at least decent enough to where I could have seen in the long run him building people. Building with other people, it could have worked. I just think signing that over is crazy. Signing that over is crazy, and to the point where they have the nerve to be able, or even the ability to. Why do they have the ability to say that he can come back? I don't get that. Am I missing something there?
That he can't come back?
Yeah. Why can Rome and why can Jason Williams say that I can come back?
Because you don't own the show.
Yeah.
They negotiated better. They had better lawyers. They had better negotiating skills. Their negotiating was not a C like yours. Theirs was an A+. So they had a bigger piece of the pie than you thought. Of your show, they had a bigger piece of the Pat Bev podcast that you knew.
I think this definitely would have been different if they didn't start bringing on Jason Williams before the Pat Bev scandal came about. Because that gave them time to rebrand and also develop some sort of chemistry between Rome and Jason Williams. And, the basis of the show was ultimately a two-man podcast. So there was a basis to just say, hey, we don't have Pat Bev anymore, but we do have Jason Williams. And we like how this is working. The numbers are looking good. So let me just keep moving forward. That's a part of the problem. But
especially it being on the Pat Bev podcast, as they said, We don't got Pat Bev, but hey, Pat Bev, Jason Williams.
Jason Williams
Pat
definitely
Bev,
got some clips.
That shit's.
He got
that's
some
already,
clips.
he already got some crazy
He
clips
does.
already.
Hey, listen. I am not knocking Jason Williams' ability to get clips, him being a content creator, any of that. I am simply saying it is hilarious that on the Pat Bev podcast, they said, hey, we don't got this, but we do got that. Let's rock. And it worked. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Never sell y'all. I wonder what the bag would have to be for me to do something like that for my channel. I don't know.
I think these NBA player podcasts, they really need to be aware of, are they actually building community or are they just building viewership based off of their name? Because shout out to them because they've been truly consistent. To the Baja guys, like they've been truly consistent. But the uptick that they got from the Rashad McCants beef, I highly doubt those are like, oh, we fuck with the to the Baja podcast now, we're gonna be regulars. No, they are there for the spectacle of the moment. So you are gonna get that 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 live viewership that stream because there's current drama going on. But are you actually building like a fan base through this? I don't know. Because their clips do look scary when, you know, beef isn't involved. They don't have like a crazy story from a guest that they have on. When it's just them, they have improved. I think they're averaging like 500, 600 viewers now, which is really good for them. But yeah, just being cautious of like, are you actually building community or not?
And I gotta say, you know, there's a couple NBA guys that got it. Jared McCain, he has a good YouTube channel, like a really good YouTube channel. I wanna look at his YouTube channel. Okay, here it is. Maybe it's because I think he kind of gets it though, so he just doesn't post consistently. This is the Jared McCain YouTube channel, 349K. I went to LA for All-Star Weekend. Look at that thumbnail. Look at that title. Just off rip, like this is already very YouTube-y. He's even playing some games on there. I would say that he's got it. Surprisingly, Nikhil Alexander Walker. How do you spell his name? Is it Nickel?
I always call him Nickel. I don't know.
Funny
his
story.
YouTube channel.
Almost worked for Jerry McCain on that channel.
Yeah, you missed out, buddy.
Yeah.
His YouTube channel, he's taking the cinematic route, but it's ultimately panned out. This is pretty decent. Who Matisse Thybulle used to have a good one, but I don't know. Matisse Thybulle? I think yeah. He had a good one, but I know I haven't checked it out in a minute.
JaVale McGee also used to have a good one. Chauncey Billups.
Oh, JaVale McGee used to have a good one. But if these are the numbers.
No, this was during COVID.
Yeah, his shit blew up crazy during COVID.
Yeah.
And then also, of course, you know, gotta shout out my guy. I think Gil's second channel proves that he's built some actual community, and it's not just based on I got some beef going on or whatever the case may be. Yeah, JaVale McGee's is okay. I don't know. That's tough. You don't have to sell your ass, guys. You really don't. You really, really, really don't.
We saw Pat Bev's motion on playback, man. Tough.
No. Nasty?
Non-existent.
Oh my God.
Tough.
That's my guy, man. I'll go help him out.
That's tough. Let's read a couple super chats before we skedaddle on this fine morning. 199 DJ Leak says, Pat Bev, I started this barbecue business. LOL.
Y'all are so corny.
Shouts out to Dirty Mike and the Bros for $2. Cornhole Guy is an anime character. Pause.
But he is.
I guess.
Shouts out to Ayo, it's Big Cam.
He's on fire.
Says, or he just becomes a superstar member. Shout out to Kevin or Endorphin Sauce for $5.
He's on fire.
There are so many better options for immigrants than America now.
Name 5.
Interesting take. It might be telling the truth.
Name 5 and I'll agree.
Dirty Mike and the Bros for $5.
He's on fire.
If I'm police, I'm not handcuffing Cornhole Guy or putting him in the car.
How do you handcuff him?
Why wouldn't you? He's a murderer. Or a murder suspect, I should say.
No, he's a murderer.
Shout out to Almighty Lucy for $10. Says, I listen on Spotify. Shout out to you as an audio listener. Shout out to Gavin Garson.
He's on fire.
For becoming a superstar member. Shouts out to Kevin, Endorphin Sauce, for $5.
He's on fire.
I'm flying to Phoenix for work on Thursday at 6 p.m. I'm planning on going at 8 a.m. Never vote red again. 2.5 more years of this bullshit. Yeah.
Go 3 hours earlier.
Because what we didn't talk about in that conversation, and I had a friend that flew out. He went last night, like 10 o'clock at night last night, for a flight that he had to catch this morning. But there's also delays. I mean, there's delays in all this stuff. There's added delays. So his flight might have left out, it's supposed to leave at like 7 in the morning this morning. Probably left out at 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But so he was there at like 9, 10 o'clock the night before, TSA'd, slept in the airport, all these other things like that, just for the flight to get there at 1, for him to take off at 1. But if he would have tried to do it in the morning yesterday, or this morning, he probably would have just missed it altogether.
That's tough, bro. I'd hate to be at the airport right now. I'm gonna be there this weekend though, but everyone cranky too. You know everyone cranky.
I saw videos of people cutting in line.
Yeah, motherfuckers not getting paid. The passengers are waiting hours just to get to their gate. And now there are delays. That's horrible.
I consider cutting line. I ain't gonna lie. No, missed my flight that first DreamCon, first DreamCon, because the remodel one they were doing in the Charlotte airport. I really considered it. I was like antsy jumping, like, all right, bro, this is about to be real ratchet, but I really don't want to miss this flight. But I was raised right. Couldn't do it. Just missed the flight.
I was gonna say, there's probably one place I probably wouldn't want to agitate people. Maybe there, the DMV too. I wouldn't want. I'd skip somebody for food or whatever the case may be. But that's one place where I know somebody will turn it up on me. Like I know I know for a fact they'll turn it up. They'll risk it. It'd be people. I don't know about y'all. Every time I go to the airport, somebody, please, I need to get to the front. I'm gonna miss my flight, and I just need to find some way. You add to all that bullshit. It's already bullshit at the airport. No way I'm doing that. How many? This is what I was gonna ask. How many days of pay could you go without before you quit your job?
Before I quit?
Days of pay? Days without pay?
Yeah.
1. But before I quit, I mean, I won't quit. I'm just not working until I'm going to be able to be paid to work. So whenever y'all figure y'all pay situation out, call me. I'm not quitting. I'm just waiting to be paid.
Look at this shit. Live TSA wait times. Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson, paused.
Paused if needed.
Paused.
That's crazy.
And then Newark, paused. Yeah, some of these are good. No, I don't want to like these are cool. This one, IH
What's
in
ORD?
Texas, that is 220 minutes. ORD, ooh, they don't got it.
Come on, bro.
What's ORD?
O'Hare.
I'm surprised they don't got it. LaGuardia, paused.
Oh, well, LaGuardia's cooked for something else. But
Yeah, I know. On two things on top of it.
Yeah.
Woo! Safe travels to anybody and everybody out there, man. I don't know what to tell you. Take a bus. Take a bus. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Be souls, man. Say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We will be back Wednesday.
Damo. Say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, Chess being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back very soon. This has been a very fun pod. Top 5 pod in my opinion. This has been great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the wait times. Appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out. You know. No, this was a big pod for the big spenders. Shouts out to JKP for really coming through with the come through.
Oh, shout out to all of y'all coming back too after the technical difficulty.
Yeah, shouts out to everybody for sticking it through with us. Don't know how that'll come out on the audio side. I'll probably have to try to figure out how to cut that out. Yeah, JKP, what is this? Choco Loco Nightshade. JKP again, all these different people that gifted memberships, whether they be 10, 20, 50, or whether they just be one. Yes, I'm Marvin in the chat, all these different things like that. Everybody that's super chatted, everybody that spends their hard-earned money with us during this time, because you don't have to. I know gas is $6. What's gas like for y'all right now?
That shit crazy. 0.
Have you? What is it? Have you been checking at all? No.
I think Isaac said it was like $5.50 at Costco.
Wow.
That's premium. He does need premium, but.
Oh, okay. That's not okay.
That's still like, oof.
Yeah.
Mine's just like 280, 290.
Damn.
In Detroit, they say it's $2.
Boy, you live.
I love it, man.
Boy, you live.
90. It might peak at $3, but 280, 290.
Boy, you live in the boonies, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
He told me how much your rent was. I was like, damn, what? That's crazy. Like how much you're getting for your money? Good shit, man.
Yeah, I think we're at just under $4. Just under $4. I guess it went down $3.70. So, yeah, appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. New videos every single day. Trying to pay for a wedding. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. Oh, I have my cousin's soccer game. I may live stream tomorrow. What else? I think that'll be all. Until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye.
Hold on.
Are you gonna hit in stream, Dre?
Oh, me? Oh.
Gotta produce the stream.